Princess Sophia Alexandra of Bavaria participates in Court Chapel Days in Upper Bavaria. Queen Mary of Denmark kicks off Nature Week 2025 in Oosterbro, while Princess Leonor of Asturias begins her final phase of military training in San Javier. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Monday, September 1st, 2025. This afternoon, Her Royal Highness, Princess Leonor of Asturias, began her third and final phase of military training at the Academia General del Aire y el Espacio in San Javier. According to a press release, a total of 483 students will be studying at the AGAE during the 2025-2026 academic year, which is almost 10% more than the previous year. The princess is a part of the 78th graduating class of the Academia General del Aire y el Espacio, quote, joining the fourth year alongside 75 other students. This year, there are 15 women, including Princess Leonor, end quote. Upon her arrival, Second Lieutenant Bourbon Ortiz, as she will be known during her time at the AGAE, was welcomed by the director of the AGAE, Colonel Luis Felipe Gonzalez Asenjo, and the command staff. Following the protocol of signing in, which includes the signing of the Book of Honor and receiving items that she will need throughout the year, including her flight suit, the princess was given a tour of various facilities in the flight area. Quote, in the Air Force building, she visited the personal flight equipment room, the virtual training classroom, the flight trainer and flight simulators, including the Pilatus PC-21, the advanced training aircraft that has become a fundamental pillar in the training of Air Force and Space Force pilots. End quote. In a statement from an AGAE spokesperson, during her time at the Academy, the goal is not for the princess to become an operational pilot, as she will not complete the full flight training program. The goal is to provide her with a solid flight culture and a comprehensive view of how air and space operations are planned, executed, and secured in Spain. Princess Leonor began her military training in August 2023 when she entered the Academia General Militar del Ejército de Tierra in Zaragoza as a lady cadet. In 2024, the princess, as a midshipman, began her naval training at the Escuela Naval Militar de Marine in Pontevedra, with a mandatory 6.5-month military training at sea aboard the Juan Sebastián de Elcano. According to the Royal Court of Spain, the princess's military training is in accordance with the provisions of Royal Decree No. 173/2023 of March 14th, regulating the, quote, training and military career of Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Asturias, Doña Leonor de Borbón y Ortiz. Heir to the Crown of Spain is hereby called upon to assume, in due course, as Queen, the supreme command of the armed forces in accordance with the provisions of Article 62H of the Constitución Española. Article 3 of Organic Law No. 5, 2005 of November 17th on Defense, and Article 2 of Law No. 39, 2007 of November 19th on the military career. End quote. In Madrid, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain attended the final day of the European Society of Cardiology World Congress 2025 at the IFEMA Madrid. According to a press release, the European Society of Cardiology is a, quote, world leader in the discovery and dissemination of best practices in cardiovascular medicine. We are a volunteer-led, not-for-profit medical society. Our members and decision-makers are scientists, nurses, and allied professionals working in all fields of cardiology. We unite national cardiac societies from around the world. This unique network allows us to understand the impact of cardiovascular disease and how we can better reduce its burden. End quote. During today's event, the king attended the panel session entitled The Heart and Society. In Tokyo, their Imperial Highnesses, Crown Prince Akishino and Crown Princess Kiko of Japan, attended a memorial service at the Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall on the occasion of the 102nd anniversary of the Great Kanto earthquake. On Sunday, Her Imperial Highness, Princess Kako of Akishino, attended the 42nd edition of the National Sign Language Speech Contest for high school students in the Chiyoda Ward of Tokyo. According to the newspaper The Japan Times, during the event, the princess delivered a speech in sign language in which she signed about the upcoming Tokyo 2025 Deaflympics. Quote, "It will be a wonderful opportunity to experience sign languages and diverse cultures while watching the athletes' performances." End quote. Held every 4 years, the Deaflympics is an international multi-sport event for deaf athletes, organized by the International Committee of Sports for the Deaf. The Tokyo 2025 Deaflympics will begin in November. In Istanbul, Her Majesty Queen Mary of Denmark presided over the opening of Nature Week 2025 at the Rulvangens Nature Park this afternoon. Established in 2004 and organized by the Danish Society for Nature Conservation, Nature Week aims to encourage children, young people, and families to explore nature and inspire them to spend more time outdoors. This morning, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, as patron of the Year of the Outdoor Activities, began his 3-day visit to Jostedalsbreen National Park. The Jostedalsbreen National Park spans approximately 1,310 square kilometers in Vestland County. It is home to Northern Europe's largest glacier, Jostedalsbreen. The day began with Nature Day at Tunnestølen, where the Crown Prince, along with children and young people from the area, participated in various activities, such as hiking, listening to musical performances, dancing, and of course dining on delicious food. Nature Day is organized in connection with the Year of Outdoor Activities, which is celebrated throughout the country in 2025. On Sunday, Her Royal Highness, Princess Sophie Alexandra of Bavaria, as patron, participated in the annual open house and court chapel day around Lake Ammersee. The theme of this year's event is On the Way Between Heaven and Sea. The open house and court chapel day is an annual event in which 24 small churches around Lake Ammersee open their doors to host small concerts featuring a variety of music genres. Quote, "The event offers visitors of all ages the opportunity to experience Lake Ammersee, a truly cultural landscape characterized by rural customs and centuries-old churches and monasteries with all their senses. Guests can expect surprising performances by young musical talents, as well as established artists, showcasing a diverse mix of music. The event represents a symbiosis of culture, church, and nature, combining regional and national musical arrangements." End quote. Princess Sophie Alexandra became patron of the open house and court chapel day last July 19th, when she took over the patronage from the President of the State Parliament of Bavaria, Ms. Ilse Aigner. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday, September 2nd, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course your pets, a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.